F150 PowerBoost, fire!
Go! When I see the
Woo! Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Michael for Ford Truck Enthusiasts. And today, I'm gonna tell you why the brand new PowerBoost hybrid drivetrain on the F150 is the absolute best engine to get for 2021. Let's go ahead and talk about the PowerBoost engine setup. As we probably already talked about, this is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. So it's a twin turbocharged V6 engine with the addition of an integrated hybrid electric system that's integrated into the transmission. As I'm recording this, I have driven, according to the computer, 804 miles in 17 hours and 49 minutes. And I have a combined total of 18 miles per gallon, including 27.7 electric miles. Now, most of this was a road trip between Los Angeles and Monterey, California. Also did a lot of kind of errand running in town, some stop and go traffic in the city of Los Angeles. And of course, here I am going up a trail where we are getting 0 miles per gallon. Overall, guys, I am absolutely super impressed with the PowerBoost engine plant. It's the one to get if you're getting an F-150. It is, quite frankly, the best, most capable F-150 powertrain ever. Now, obviously, the Super Duties, they have the 6.7 diesel and the Godzilla engine, which I have not driven yet since its debut. So my apologies on not being able to compliment that. But this feels like a mini diesel. And the reason for that is because it's just all torque. Yeah, 430 horsepower is nice, but 575 foot-pounds of torque. This thing, according to Motor Trend, will accelerate to 60 in about 5.2 seconds. I saw just a hair under 6 seconds in real-world conditions.
Go! When I see the
Woo! I'm a big fan of naturally aspirated V8s. I love the Coyote in my Mustang. I love the way it sounds in the 2021 F-150. Still sounds good. But this thing pulls so much harder, even though it kind of sounds like a sad kazoo. There's no engine sounds at all. It's a little bit disappointing. But as a driving experience, it's just a smooth highway cruiser. Tons of acceleration, so it's fun and sporty in that sense.
Go! When I
Climbing up these fire roads here in the mountains of Southern California, no problem whatsoever. Although I will say that the FX4 package is a little more road oriented than it is off-road oriented. This particular truck, as we've seen, has those kind of chromed step-up guardrails. Those reduce ground clearance between obstacles. And the tires that are on this car are nice and smooth for the highway, and they just here, and again, wasn't doing anything super technical, but they were slipping just a little bit. No danger of actually skidding out. It's not wet here. It wasn't too technical, but it was just something to keep in mind that for example, I just drove the Ranger Tremor that had much beefier off-road tires, and it was much more at home in these types of roads, little steep inclines with gravel, grit, and some rocks and so forth. The other thing that I've noticed while driving this, particularly on twisty roads, is that this truck doesn't sway as much as the King Ranch did, and I'm wondering if the hybrid components, the battery, the electric motor components, if that brought the center of gravity of the truck down just a touch, because it doesn't sway as much. And so it's actually a little bit more sport oriented. It's kind of funny. I feel like with this truck, if you put off-road tires on it, that you could turn this into an off-road monster or wait for the Tremor, or you could almost lower this thing and put on some sport tires and have a really fun kind of like drag racing, not necessarily autocross, but kind of like a nice canyon cruiser, not a carver, but a cruiser. only thing that I'm wondering about is just going to be maintenance and how long will this last. This is a brand new hybrid powertrain for the F150 series. We don't know what problems, what defects, you know, anything can happen with any new systems. But the 3.5 has been around for a while. They've got most of the kinks worked out of it, and they, you know, you basically just have to, I wouldn't say baby these engines, but you certainly want to be over aggressive with your maintenance with the 3.5s, take care of them, but they can last for a long time, and there's no reason to believe that these electric components shouldn't last for a long time too, because we have to remember that electric components, they have less wear and tear than internal combustion engines, which is why the electric versions of cars, you know, have a lot less maintenance, a lot less, you know, they don't have oil changes and all those types of things. So I'm hoping that this is dirty, rugged hybrid system, and we'll just have to wait and see. But if you're buying this in warranty and brand new, you got to get the PowerBoost. It's absolutely amazing. Again, 18 miles per gallon isn't great, but the fact that I was driving at highway speeds, over canyons, stop and go traffic, doing a little bit of off-roading here, around town errands, and you have to remember it's a 5,000 pound plus truck. I'm personally impressed to get anywhere above 10, 12 miles per gallon in all the crazy stuff that I've been doing. I have not treated it gingerly. I have not been trying to get good gas mileage. I've just been using the truck as I would for anything. Color me impressed. I think it's an outstanding configuration, fast, sporty, capable off-road, although you should probably get other tires. Absolutely my favorite F-150 that I've driven so far. I just wish it wasn't $63,000 for something with cloth seats and no cooled seats, but this does have a lot of options you could probably skip. The technology package is certainly something to consider. This big screen is fantastic, and you get the radar, cruise control, and those types of safety features as well, which is a big plus when you've got a family and people drive the way they do. Overall, guys, I'm absolutely loving this 2021 F-150 PowerBoost, the XLT. Terrific package. You might want to wait for the Tremor if you're into more off-roading, but this is the one to get. I absolutely loved it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all are well and safe. Please like, subscribe, share, do all those things that you have to do. If you are watching this on YouTube, please comment below and tell us what you think about the PowerBoost. Have you driven it yet? And what did you think? If you're on our forums, please comment in our forum thread. Cheers, and have yourselves a fantastic day.